I'm so excited to share with you my easiest Swiss roll recipe. This recipe has never given me an headache since I started using it. And if this is your first time on this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe because you're in for a great ride. So let's get started. First, you measure out your ingredients. I have my dry ingredients that comprises of my flour, my sugar, my baking powder and salt already measured out. So I'm going to mix up my dry ingredients together. I'm pouring the sugar and which I'm going to just whisk together, and then also I'm going to add my baking powder and I'm going to add my salt and just whisk everything together to have a nice mix. So after we're done mixing, the next thing we're going to work on is the wet ingredient. I've measured everything out. So first off, I take my oil. You just use a very good vegetable oil. That will work very well. And then I just, add it into my bowl, pour it into my bowl. And the next thing I'm going to add my egg yolk and some other ingredients. So you need to separate your egg whites and your egg yolk, which I have done. So my egg yolk goes into the oil, and then the next thing I'm going to be adding my measured water. So I'm using cold water in this recipe, which I'm going to add into the bowl, and then I'm going to add in my flavor. My flavor is to enhance the taste of my Swiss roll. So you can work with whatever flavor that works with, that is okay for you. Most people love vanilla, so I use vanilla and I add with another flavor of my choice, which I like. So done with mixing that. Now the next thing is to incorporate my liquid ingredients into the dry ingredients. I just mix gradually, slowly till everything is mixed properly, no lumps, perfectly clean and well made. So alright, so we're done with mixing our batter. The next thing we're going to work on is our egg white, and inside my egg white I have my sugar already placed there and I have vinegar. Then you can substitute your vinegar with lemon juice or cream of tartar. So we are going to whisk this on high speed for 4 to 5 minutes till you have like a medium stiff meringue. You can see how it is. That is what we are going to be using. So I'm going to be folding this into my batter. I measure some quantity into my batter and then whisk everything together on low speed. Yes, with hand. At this point, you're going to be doing it with hand, not with your mixer any longer, so that you can get the perfect recipe. So I'm going to mix it. Everything is incorporated inside my batter. Then I'm going to turn my mixture into the egg white and fold it gradually and properly till everything is properly mixed. And then I pour into my prepared pan. It's very important you line your pan, and it's also very important that you use like a rectangular pan. There's enough space for you to be able to roll your Swiss roll. If it's too thick, if it's too light, you may not get the perfect Swiss roll. So the type of pan you use is very important. So I'm using my pan is already well lined. It's very important too. So I pour that into my pan and then I bake at medium heat temperature for about 10-15 minutes, and my cake is ready for the next stage. Our cake is out of the oven. You see how it is. It's looking very nice. So the first thing you do is you bring it out of the pan. Make sure that it cools down a little bit, not too cold, not too hot. Make sure that your cake it's still warm so that you can roll your Swiss roll without any stress. So you just fold just like the way I'm doing and just roll it. Now you can decide that you want to cut the edges after rolling or before rolling is a choice I personally take like that. I either do it before rolling or after rolling, so whichever one but works for you. But as a beginner, I will advise you cut your edges before rolling. This is to allow you have a smooth and clean Swiss roll after you're done. You can see how beautiful it looks. Now, before you roll completely, you can also decide that you want some filling. There's a video link in my caption below for our Christmas theme Swiss roll that has filling inside, so you can watch it also and learn from it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're just coming to my channel for the first time, please like and subscribe. And if this is not your first time too, please drop a comment and let's know your feedback of how you made your own Swiss roll. Very easy, very fluffy and tasty Swiss roll. Thank you all for watching. Till next time, when I bring another recipe to you. Have a lovely time.